Hi, Michael. It's Janine. I believe, sorry, losing my phone. I believe I have found at least a partial answer to the question that we've had about what is the nature of these looking like, almost like seashell bracelets things that we keep finding all over the beach. And they are, in fact, everywhere. I'm sure you've noticed that. I'm not sure down where you are in the more eastern part of the coast right now. But remember how I said I thought that they were barnacles attached to old pieces of string? I started to realize that can't be possible because there's so many and they're everywhere. So I started to explore, and I have determined that they are in fact some sort of sea creature inside there. And all these shells are on it either for protection or because they are living parasitically off of the creature. But here's one that's intact, and if you look underneath it, you can see that at the end there is the opening. There's a tail and there's an opening. All through the middle of it there is a kind of a muscle-like tube, and this is one, and I'm going to have to look really silly, put the phone down and show you, but it is so hollow that if I blow through this entire, it looks almost like a worm. It's hollow. So watch what happens. I've removed all the seashells from this one. I have no idea if I'm on camera or not, but that is a hollow tube. It looks like ligaments or tendons. It really looks like a white worm inside. And when I pulled far enough, it looked like some kind of muscle or tendon. And then I was back to, I think it's string, but it's not. It's animal. And when you hold it up to the sun, it is absolutely see-through. It's translucent. This is the entryway, so I guess it takes food in there. And it's just like a one big long tube digestive tract, is what I'm guessing. Ooh, pretty rock, sidetrack. So if you look at them, each one does have a tail on it end. And near that tail is an opening like this. This is the opening to this one right here. So I don't know what they are. I have not gotten that far to try to identify it. I might put it on the Ojo Bajo Panama page to see if I can get some help identifying what these sea creatures are that look like shell bracelets. They're all over. As you know, they have one end anchored, but if you dig down, it's pretty easy to get them up. And that's when you find out it's some kind of sea creature. And you can find an end that has an opening like this, and kind of like fins, and it is some sort of little sea creature. I don't know if the shells are just for protection or if they're parasitic, because they look like tiny mussels and clams that have attached to this critter. So I don't know if they're for protection or if they're parasitically living off of it, or if it's living off of them. I honestly don't know. I just know it's some kind of a symbiotic system that seems to work together. So they're everywhere. I mean, they're everywhere. Put that one back. Stick its end back down in. Let it do its thing. Let it do its thing. Craziness. There are so many of them. So I'm still on my continued investigation to find out what they are, but I have now determined definitely sea life, some form of sea life. It's not string inside there, it's a creature. And it's either a ligament or a tendon, but it's a hollow tube. And it seems to be a digestive tract of some sea creature. So that's how far I've gotten. We're going back up the beach here. And I'm going to say ciao for now from the investigatory of sea life adventure I've been on.